For today's video, I am reviewing the entire SOS skincare line from Tower 28. I've been testing these out for quite a while. I've actually tried out the serum and the facial mist and the moisturizer before. I have actually basically completely finished up the moisturizer, but I do have another one. I want to show you the texture and all that stuff of all of these products, give you guys a demo applying them so you can see what they look like being applied, and I'll let you know how they feel and what skin types I think these products are best for. So I do have my thoughts on all of these. One of their newer products is their gel cleanser, but I have already been testing this out for like 3 weeks, so I do have my thoughts on that already. And then they also recently came out with their SOS lip softies. I have done a video about their tinted lip softies that have a bit of a color to them, but this one is specifically just their rescue lip treatment. So this one doesn't have any color to it. It's just a good like lip balm gloss type product or lip treatment. So I'm going to be letting you guys know my thoughts about all of these products in this line. So if you're interested in that, I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. Also, these products were kindly gifted to me, but this video is not sponsored, meaning I'm not being paid to make this video. Yeah, anyway, regardless, opinions are always honest and my own. My goal is to help you. If there's any of these products that I'm not a huge fan of course, I'm going to let you know. So anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. So let's start off with their cleanser. So this is their new SOS Daily Balancing Gel Cleanser. So it is a gel consistency. This is fragrance-free, dermatologist tested, it's ophthalmologist tested, it's pH balancing and clinically tested. It's also vegan and cruelty-free. So those are just some of the main kind of standouts about this cleanser. Now, originally when I saw them come out with this, I thought it was gonna kind of also include hypochlorous acid like their SOS spray and their SOS serum, but this does not contain any of the hypochlorous acid, which I feel like, that's fine because this is a wash off treatment. So kind of some of the key ingredients in here though are, it has aloe extract in here to help with calming and soothing the skin. This also has niacinamide. It also has like oat extract in here and also some minerals and electrolytes. The ingredient list I think is quite good. I feel like it's a pretty good, like simple ingredient list. It doesn't have too many ingredients. And this just really feels like a go back to the basics type of cleanser because it's just very simple and gentle, and I feel like it can work for a lot of skin types. So specifically, I have combination skin. I am prone to getting acne and breakouts. So I feel like this has worked really great for me. But honestly, I really do feel like a lot of skin types can use this, and I think a lot of people would enjoy this cleanser if you do like a gel-like cleanser. And oftentimes gel cleansers can be a little bit stripping to the skin, but I don't find that this one is stripping at all. It actually feels quite moisturizing going onto the skin, but it still has that very like lightweight kind of texture to it. So if you do like gel-like cleansers, I think you will like this because it does have a typical gel-like consistency, and this doesn't really lather up a whole lot, which I think is actually a good thing because I feel like that is going to help with preventing it from feeling stripping to the skin. It doesn't leave my skin feeling super dry after I use this. My skin just feels clean and comfortable after I use this. So I've been really enjoying this, and I would definitely recommend this if you're just looking for a really simple, gentle cleanser that you can kind of count on. I just think it's a good like back to the basics simple cleanser. It does retail for $20, which I feel like that might seem like a little bit expensive for a cleanser. However, this does come with 5 fluid ounces, and I've been using this for 3 weeks and it looks like I barely even touched it. Like I feel like you would think that I just got it and that I haven't even been using it, but no, I've been using it for 3 weeks, and you just need like 1 or 2 pumps per time that you use it. So the fact that it looks like I barely even made a dent in this makes me think that this is going to last a long time. So because of that, I definitely think it is worth the $20 because it's just a good cleanser that I feel like is going to last me like 3 to 5 months probably. A good cleanser that's gonna last quite a long time. There is that one. And then let's go on to their very popular Daily Rescue Facial Spray. So this is their very popular toner spray that went viral quite a while ago, but it does have the ingredient hypochlorous acid in it, and hypochlorous acid is supposed to be great for calming inflammation and reducing redness. It's an ingredient that can be great for soothing eczema and psoriasis. Even if you have acne or you get breakouts, this is something that can kind of calm your skin and soothe inflammation. So obviously the main ingredient in this is hypochlorous acid. That's the key like highlighted ingredient in here. This retails for $28 and you get 4 fluid ounces. This is said to be a soothing, purifying, and renewing toner treatment for fast, angry skin relief. You can use it morning and nighttime to maintain and prevent redness and irritation. So this does have a very simple ingredient list. It's literally just water, sodium chloride, and hypochlorous acid. So it's just 3 ingredients. Now I do like this. I think the packaging is really cute, but there definitely are more affordable versions of a facial mist like this with hypochlorous acid if you want a more affordable version. I do like this, and having the whole routine, having it all match is very nice displayed on my vanity, but you can definitely get a more affordable hypochlorous acid spray if that's something that you are wanting to get on Amazon. Just look up hypochlorous acid spray, and I forgot the exact brand. I will link it in the description box below if you do want to check it out, because there are more affordable ones if you do want to just get something like this but not quite pay $28 for it, because I mean it really is a very simple ingredient list. So only 3 ingredients. I feel like this one definitely is a little bit on the pricey side for what it is, but again, I do like the packaging. I like having the whole routine that matches, and the packaging is cute. But yeah, so then as far as my thoughts for how I like this, I don't really deal with a whole lot of redness. So this to me, I feel like is more so just like a preventative kind of product that I like to use to kind of calm my skin or soothe my skin if it is any bit irritated, or if I'm trying to prevent breakouts. It's great. I also like to use this just before I apply my other skincare products like my serum, because having my face damp does help those other products to absorb better. So that's kind of how I like to use it. I just feel like it's nice and refreshing. But if you are specifically looking for a facial mist that can help with reducing redness and soothing inflammation, then I think a hypochlorous acid spray is definitely worth looking into. On to their intensive rescue serum, which I was very excited when this came out, and I have gone through basically a whole thing of this before, and I have really enjoyed it. This is great as an addition to the toner, because this just takes that toner to the next step, I feel like, and it helps you get even better results, because this also has hypochlorous acid in it, but it is in a serum form. And if you're familiar with skincare, you know that your serum step is your treatment step. So this is a step that is normally going to give you the most results. So having a serum with hypochlorous acid I thought was really cool. I haven't really seen other products that have hypochlorous acid in a serum. If you know of any, I'd love to know what they are, but this just seemed like a very new idea and new thing to me of seeing hypochlorous acid in a serum. So this is really cool. And this is also just a very nice and soothing feeling to it when it goes onto the skin. This retails for $34 and you get 2 fluid ounces. So more than your typical serum. I feel like your typical serum has 1 fluid ounce, so it is nice that this has an extra fluid ounce in here. It is $34, so you know, still kind of on a little bit of the pricey side, but I feel like it is similar to a lot of serums out there nowadays. And you get 2 fluid ounces, so I feel like maybe it's not too bad of a price, especially because I feel like it is a pretty unique product, because it does have the hypochlorous acid in here. So anyway, this is a lightweight treatment serum powered by hypochlorous acid to help soothe chronically sensitive, inflamed skin. It's a water-based treatment serum that is more intensive than SOS spray, but still as gentle. It is pH balanced, alcohol-free, and formulated for facial use, but also safe to use anywhere on your skin. As far as actually spraying it out onto your skin, the one thing I feel like it is kind of hard to actually spray the product out, but I mean, it sprays out. It's just not the most smooth spray when it comes out, but I mean, that's not a huge deal. But here's a close-up of the texture of it. It's a very smooth gel-like formula. It feels nice going onto the skin. It's kind of cooling going onto the skin, so it definitely feels soothing right away when you apply it to your skin. And I feel like it's just a boost to the hypochlorous acid spray. It's just like the added step that you need to kind of take this one to the next level. So I really love having both of these, especially when my skin is irritated or inflamed, or just really upset if I use a product that my skin doesn't like. If I go to using these and then also the recovery cream, which I will talk about next, then it's just a great way to kind of reset my skin and help my skin recover. So the serum is that treatment step that I feel like is going to give you the most results when it comes to reducing redness and soothing inflammation. So then next up is the SOS Daily Barrier Recovery Cream. So this is the moisturizer. I have basically used up one of these moisturizers and I do have a backup here now. So this is supposed to be just a really simple moisturizer. Given the name of it, it's supposed to be a good recovery cream to help your skin recover. If your skin barrier just needs help kind of healing, then this is a great product. It is also great if you just want a moisturizer that is simple and gentle. So this retails for $24 and you get 1.86 fluid ounces. So I feel like you get a decent amount of product here. I feel like it'll last you a couple of months. This is described as an intentionally basic, non-greasy daily moisturizer with ceramides and hyaluronic acid designed for sensitive skin. This is said to be a cushiony soft cream that is fast absorbing, never sticky, it won't cause breakouts, and doesn't sting. Use daily to instantly hydrate, soothe irritation, and help reinforce the skin barrier. This is fragrance free. I do agree that it is not a greasy finish at all. As far as the texture goes, this is actually a thicker cream than I thought it was going to be, but it makes sense because this is supposed to be like a recovery cream to help kind of rescue your moisture barrier, your skin barrier if you are dealing with irritation. So I do get why it is a little bit of a thicker cream because, you know, they want to help to restore your skin barrier. They do say that it is a lightweight cream. I wouldn't say it is super lightweight actually. I actually think it is somewhere in between like lightweight and heavier. It is a little bit of a heavier texture than I thought it was going to be, but it's not so heavy where it just feels super uncomfortable on the skin. But when you are first applying it to the skin, it definitely feels very moisturizing. It feels like I am applying a thicker cream. I do have combination skin, so that also can play a role, but I feel like if you have dry skin, you would even still think that this moisturizer gives you a good amount of moisture and probably even enough moisture, because I do feel like this is a little bit of a thicker moisturizer, not super lightweight, but also not super thick. It doesn't feel super heavy once it is absorbed into your skin. But I also think that applying it to damp skin helps as well. It helps it to absorb into the skin quicker and easier. But it is a really nice cream. It feels very comfortable on the skin. It feels very moisturizing on the skin and does help to soothe my skin. I like that it does have ceramides. So I do think this is a great moisturizer. Like a lot of these products, I feel like this is a good back to the basics moisturizer. If your skin is just upset for some reason, I think that this is a good moisturizer to reach for, just to help to, you know, balance your skin out again and help calm your skin. So this is a really nice moisturizer, and I do think that a lot of people would probably like it. If you do have really oily skin, this might be a moisturizer that you feel like is maybe a little bit thicker than what you would normally go for. It's definitely not like a gel moisturizer where it's super lightweight. It is on a little bit of the heavier side, but again, it does absorb into your skin really nicely, and once it is absorbed into your skin, it doesn't feel heavy. And then lastly, let's talk about their SOS Lip Softy Rescue Lip Treatment. So this is the clear version of their SOS Lip Softies, and this one is specifically just supposed to be a good lip treatment. This does have a little bit of a fragrance to it. I actually do wish it was fragrance free, but it does have a little bit of a vanilla scent to it, but it's not super strong, so it's nothing that really bothers me a whole lot. But because it is a clear treatment, I would just rather it be fragrance free. But anyway, this is a clinically tested and dermatologist approved vegan lip treatment that delivers the intense hydration of a lip mask to rescue dry, chapped lips. It's supposed to be good for sensitive, irritated lips. It's a cushiony treatment balm that delivers instant comfort and long-lasting hydration for smooth, softy lips. This is made with a blend of 4 restorative oils and lysine. It's non-sticky and fragrance free to avoid further drying out lips. Okay, that's confusing because in their thing at the top, it says the shade is SOS Vanilla, which is clear. And when I am using this, I do smell a little bit of a vanilla in here, but it says that it's fragrance free, so that's a little bit confusing. Although I did look at the ingredients earlier and I didn't see any added fragrance. So maybe that vanilla scent is just kind of a natural scent that comes from the ingredients that are in here. Maybe a combination of some of the oils that are in here. So that actually makes me feel a little bit better about that. That's interesting. It does have a little bit of a vanilla scent though. So that's interesting that they don't put anything in here, like any added artificial fragrance to get that vanilla scent. I guess that scent is just coming from the oils that are in here. I do like how this feels on the lips. It is very nourishing and moisturizing to the lips. It feels very comfortable. I don't find that it's sticky. Yeah, it's just a good, nice treatment lip balm. I find that I like to wear this at nighttime the most because it is kind of a thicker type of lip treatment. I've been enjoying this and I'll definitely keep using it. I always love a good clear lip treatment, and this one is really nice. It feels very nice and comfortable on the lips and very moisturizing. It definitely feels kind of like a lip mask, but yeah, I mean, you could definitely wear this during the day as well, like a lip gloss, but it's also great as a lip treatment for nighttime. Those are all of the products from the SOS skincare line. I have been really enjoying these products. You know, they mainly are for when you kind of want to like go back to the basics and you are mainly wanting to kind of focus on reducing redness or calming inflammation, and maybe you deal with eczema or maybe you deal with psoriasis, then maybe these are products that you would really like. I feel like on a normal basis, normally when it comes to a treatment, I would like, when it comes to my serum, I would normally go for something that's gonna like target post-acne marks, target dark spots, because that's what my specific concern is. But on the days where I just want something to kind of calm my skin down, then these are great. This cleanser, I could see myself just using anytime, whenever in my skincare routine, but like specifically with like the toner and the serum, those are products that I'm not gonna be using necessarily all the time, only just when I really want to soothe my skin and calm irritation. And then the moisturizer is something, again, that I would use. I mean, you could use this moisturizer really whenever if you just want a good, simple moisturizer. But normally I would probably go for something that is a little bit more lightweight, at least during the summer. However, with fall and winter coming, I can definitely see myself wanting to use this more because this is a little bit more moisturizing than what I maybe normally go for. So that is nice. Definitely be good when my skin is more dry from the colder weather. But yeah, it's a good simple moisturizer that you could really use whenever. Also just like the lip treatment. But you know, this isn't necessarily a routine that you would want to use all the time, unless say you are, you know, pretty much normally dealing with redness and inflammation, then maybe this is a routine that you would like to use more often. But yeah, I really enjoy these products. I think they are great. If you have redness and irritation, then I think that you would specifically like these products. But if that isn't really your main concern, then maybe these wouldn't quite be your thing. But I do think that they're great and I have been enjoying them and I would recommend them. If the things that I have mentioned sound like things that you would benefit from. If you guys are interested in checking any of these products out, I will have everything listed and linked in the description box below. If you found my video helpful and it is the reason that you are interested in trying any of these products, then it would mean so much if you would use any of the links in the description box below, because it does help to support my channel. It's no additional cost to you if you use any of my links, but they are affiliate links, so I do receive a small portion of the sale if you do use any of my links. If you do use any of my links, thank you so much. Your support truly means so much. But if you guys do have any questions about any of these products, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see even more content from me in the future and you're not already subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you'd go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in for my next video.